Chat. I got arrested for linking a jump. No bullshit. I started, bro. Chat. For you niggas who know, I was supposed to do a VA beat stream on Saturday now. I didn't do the stream because I wanted to link this one girl. I'm not gonna lie. I was out in VA. Let me start from the top. So look, I went to VA Beach on Saturday. Yeah. Saturday I went to VA Beach, right? For me, I was dolo. I was supposed to go with the guys. Guys canceled, cause of some scheduling shit. But I go to VA Beach dolo. I enjoy myself. For me, niggas get eats, cool and all that, right? It's just a normal beach day. Now, a few days ago, I texted my ex if she wanted to link up that day, and she said yeah. So in my head, it was either I do the stream I had planned for that day on like the boardwalk where the beach is at, and are in that area, while going with my ex. Now my dumb ass, I decided, you feel me, I can go back to VA Beach whenever I want. So let me just go link my, you know what I'm saying? Cause my ex lived an hour from the beach, and the beach is like 3 hours from my crib. So, or I wouldn't say ex, more like ex talking stage. That's better. That's a better phrase for it. So this was gonna be one of my few chances to link her. So why did I link her, chat? So boom, I leave the beach. I started driving over to her crib. Now, what she didn't tell me, chat, was the address she gave me wasn't her address. It was like an empty field. Only nigga I know to get right from the car, bro. Chill. It's gonna come in the story time, bro. It's gonna come in the story time. I'm gonna explain how this all happened. So look, boom. I head to her crib, or where the address she gave me. Now I get to the address. It's an empty ass field with trees. Looking back at it and knowing her, cause she was a freaky ass junk. She dead ass was getting. She gave us really the perfect spot to crush. This to the point where I could have had her on the car, crushing that shit, and nobody would have been there. It was in the middle of West Bubblefuck. No bullshit. Deep in the country. I ain't gonna lie. So boom, I get there. Now my tank is almost on E. My phone's about to die. I'm calling her. She was at a party, like a family gathering, whatever the fuck. I don't really care. Right, because I was just fuck her. So she's on her way back from the party, and she's telling me that she's gonna be home at 7. 7 o'clock comes. I call her like twice. She says she's still on her way home. Now, mind you, I'm like, yo, you gave me this address saying it's your house. It's an empty ass field. So what the fuck is going on, right? She didn't text me back until like 20 minutes later. So this time, boom, my phone was at 3%. Chat. I went to random niggas' houses in that long ass neighborhood, because it's not even a neighborhood. Like I was saying, it's deep in the country. So it's only like a house every like half mile away, like spread out. So I'm driving to random ass niggas' houses looking for the most modern house, like where you can see like it's a family, so I don't get fucking killed or some shit in the middle of the country. So I stopped at this one couple house. They let me charge my phone and shit. It was a white couple for me. They were like maybe in their late 30s, early 40s. And so, they're asking me about the information and shit, why I'm in the country, why my phone is dead, what am I here to do, blah, 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 blah. Am I from here? Obviously, so I'll give them the rundown right now. My ex's name was Sariana, right? And her nickname is Izzy. So I told them her nickname. I said, yo, I'm here to see this girl named Izzy, right? Boom. So when I tell them that shit, this actually ends up fucking the whole move after. I tell them that shit because they're trying to see, like, if they know her as one of the neighbors and shit, and they don't. So boom, I leave the crib. I leave the spot after my phone is like for the 40%, around 40%. I leave. I call her. I get, what I'm saying. I realized that the spot that she gave me was just the spot she wanted to link at, not her crib. Boom. I go back to the spot. Now I realize that my at this point, bro, it's like 7:40, 8, almost 8. And I'm like, bro, if you don't come to this spot in like 30 minutes, I'm going to fuck back home, bro. No bullshit. It's because she's 3 hours away from me, bro. So if I don't get home by like midnight, my parents are going to be on my ass. So boom, I get to the spot. I realize I don't have good service there. So I drive back past the couple house that I just went to get better service so I could call her. So when she get there, I'll just drive there because it was only like 2-minute drive. Boom. But when I passed the couple's house, fam, chat, the couple calls the police because they think I was lost. They thought I was lost. The couple called the police to check up on me because they thought I was lost, chat. Like I'm talking about, they called the police gang to make sure I wasn't lost in the country and shit, and they sent me on my way back home, pretty much. Now, what the police did, instead of just doing that, mind you, the couple gave the police all the information that I gave them. I was here to ski guard them. It's all that the police knew, all of that shit. So now I get pulled over randomly, right? At first, I didn't even think the nigga was pulling me over until he had his lights flashing. I'm like, yo, why the fuck am I getting pulled over at like 8 o'clock at night? The fuck is this? Right? I didn't do anything, no illegal U-turns, no nothing. Why the fuck am I getting pulled over? Right? I'm a bot. Shut the fuck up, be like, come on now. But anyways, so I get pulled over. The cop originally says that he pulled me over because I had no back lights on or some shit. Nigga was on some bullshit. But so, boom, he tells me, yo, what are you doing down here in the country? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I was just in the area to see somebody, but I'm not giving him no specific details, nigga, because obviously I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do. And he's like, no, you're here to see a girl named Izzy. And I'm like, yo, how the fuck does this nigga know this shit? And then I put two and two together. I'm like, yo, that white couple I went to, they snitched. They went to 12, they told 12. I'm like, yo, I genuinely just got backdoored. At this point, I'm like, I'm gonna go with it, but I'm not gonna give him no more info than I need to, right? The nigga says, give me your ID. You have your ID. You have your license. Obviously, I give that shit to him for me. Bro, got sunshine. I'm saying, this is insane. But look, he asked me for my ID, my driver's license, and I gave that shit to him for me. Nigga, I'm in the country. Officer's white. I'm not trying to be next George Floyd, bro. No bullshit. Shit, at least it was in GSP. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying. But nah, I give him my ID, all that, bro. Now, look, chat. Once I give him my ID, he takes my shit. He goes back to his car. He runs my ID. He sees, you know what I'm saying? Everything's good. It's nothing on my ID, all that, bro. On my driver's license, I'm a good ass driver. Feel me? So, GSP would have popped his head on Jesus. But nah, what they say cooks me. Because I'm on the phone with her. She's like, boy, I'm on probation. They can't come to my house. This and the third. If they come to my house, I'm blocking you. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, what the fuck do you want me to do? Yo. But now, look, the officer comes back. He's like, all right, I checked your driver's license. You know, there's none on your record. Blah, blah, blah. You're almost good to go. I'm going to keep your ID. I'm going to go to her house. Ask her parents. Make sure she's supposed to be with you. To make sure I'm not, because she was trying to make sure I wasn't trying to kidnap her, right? Which I guess, looking from the cop's perspective, it makes sense. It's 8 o'clock, 8:30, dark as shit, and a random ass lot, bro. So he's trying to make sure that I'm not kidnapping her. So he takes my ID with me, so I can't leave. Goes to her house, her actual house, because bro, he took the name Izzy and he ran it in the system. Just the nickname. He ran it in the system and found where she lives, her phone number, like all that, bro. He goes to her house. He asks her parents, boom, 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 boom. Chat. Her parents placed a restraining order on me, chat. No bullshit. Like, not an actual legal restraining order, but pretty much if I ever go to her house, like I have her address. If I go to her house, if I step on her property, they're going to arrest me for trespassing. And he was saying it's either going to be a $2,500 fine or 2 years in jail. No bullshit, chat. Them niggas absolutely cooked me. Absolutely fried my shit, chat. Like, no troll shit. The nigga said, if you go to that house, we're locking you up for a year. Under trespassing charges. I'm like, yo, I'm cooked. Mind you, this is all happening because I wanted to get some buns. Because I was thinking with my dick, chat. This all happened just because I was in VA and I wanted to get some buns, bro. This is literally, if I had went home from VA Beach, I could have spent an extra hour in VA Beach, went home, I'm cooling. Mind you, at this point, it's like 9:30 at night. It's like 9:30 at night, bro. They had me in that car for a long ass time. Bro, chat, I'm trying to text her. I realized, yo, I'm blocked. She blocked me. Cause think about it. She snuck out the crib to go see me. So her parents found out that she snuck out. So now she's in trouble. I almost got arrested. I'm now under threat of a year in jail if I step to her crib. So what the fuck do I do, chat? Bro. They gave me my ID and I got the fuck out the spot. What else am I supposed to do? I got my ass some gas, stopped at a gas station, charged my phone because my phone was about to die again because it was like an hour, filming hour 30. And my shit was only like 30%, 20% of the time. I got me some food and shit. Feel me? Got me some food, charged my phone up. I watched some UFC and I got the fuck out the spot, went back to the crib. Now when I get to the crib, mind you, it's not over. My day. It's still not over, chat. It can get worse. My parents call me. They're like, why the fuck are you coming back at home at like 1 a.m., 2 a.m.? Because the time it took me to charge my phone at the gas station, it took me like an hour to charge my phone to the point where I could get back home safely. And then I added that to me getting food, eating the food, and watching UFC. Bro, it was like 11 when I left the gas station, bro. And I put gas in my car too. So when I got home like 2:30 a.m., 2 a.m., around there. And so now my parents are OC mad. Them niggas, they banned me from using their car, chat. Because they're out the country. I got banned from using their car. So in one day, a link that I had got fucked up. I almost got arrested. I have a restraining order put on me. And I can't fucking drive my parents' car. I have to buy a new one now. In one day, chat. In one day. Mind you, this would have all been solved if I said, I'm not going to see you today. I'm going to go stream. I done my VA stream that I planned and I went my ass home. This would have never happened. Chat, this would have never happened. And for the niggas in chat who not believing this shit, I have proof. Hold on. Because I have the video of me being pulled over with a cop guard behind me. Give me a second, chat. Hold on. Chat. Niggas just got pulled over, bro. These niggas are behind me talking about what guns they're trying to buy a gang. Niggas think I'm playing, bro. You niggas think I'm playing, bro. So fried. Y'all think I'm playing, bro. Y'all think I'm lying, chat. No bullshit. This shit is insane. Like, all in one day. All in one day, chat. This is all in one day. No bullshit.